Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Hutan Pantai map. And it is literally just started raining in the game. Ticked on right as it hit 9 o'clock. Yeah, in the previous video I sold the cereal and a few other things and paid the debts off. So we are debt free. And we have $533,000 in our bank account, which is great. But there is a lot of machinery that I would like to get, which we still may finance, because I still think that's more of a viable concept that you would do on a farm, is finance. You'd probably, would you finance or lease? I don't know. You'd have to ask a real farmer about that. But I would definitely finance. Probably to pay it off over time instead of buying in bulk, unless you've got millions and millions and millions of dollars. But anyway, we have got to plant spinach and peas, so we got some work to do. I still do have some cereal and that to sell, but I was going to skip boring people for multiple trips down to the shop. I want to go to clean up. Got to clean up these rice saplings that I decided to drive into like an idiot. Okay, hang on. What am I doing? Right, we got to get a planter. Planter, seeder, whatever, whichever one it is. Do we only have one? Yeah, we only have one. So clearly it's a... Was it a seeder? Because the planter, I think, is the other one. Alright, so we want to do... I don't know which field we're doing first. What fields do we have? Hang on, let's have a look at our fields, actually. Being March... Whoops. What do we have? 33 is ready to harvest. What is 33? 33 was going to be spinach. It's not spinach though. It's grass. Okay. Okay, 25. Oh, good. 24, 25 are going to be peas. Alright, so, because we're going to have to mow this grass, we might as well do that. There's no point wasting it if it's ready to harvest. The peas, though, I think they were just left pretty barren and ruined. Wasn't meant to, I just forgot that, because the process with the peas is because, so with the spinach, it grows twice a year. Is this 24, 25? Yes, it is. Yeah, it grows twice a year. So, with that means that I'll do nothing with it but just spinach. I will just leave them as spinach. There's no point. The peas, on the other hand, do have a big break. So I think the plan is with the peas, we will do grass on them between seasons. Just because otherwise they end up just looking like this horrible mess. Alright, so I've got it set to peas. Let's lower it. Let's turn it on. We get some lines going here. Yeah, so the peas should end up having grass on them between seasons, and the spinach will just not. We will just leave them as spinach and just wait until they're ready to be replanted. I just didn't do it this year because I forgot. forgot all about it. So the plan is to do this field in peas and field 26. 26. But I haven't bought it yet. So that's a future plan. A future noted that field 26, which we need to buy, can be peas. So guess what? We have money. We can buy it. So we might do that. But I think right now we will I'll zoom back out, because when I like to do this, I like to see the back, get that change in texture happening. We're going to go into a time lapse and we'll do a bit of this. Whether we get the whole field done, I don't know, but we will do some of it and come back, and we might buy field 26, but we'll have a look at it and see what the deal is with it, what crop it has on it already and what state it's in. And then we'll have to mow the grass and get ready to do our spinach, which I was also planning on buying 49 for peas as well. Wonder if we can buy both. Maybe. Can always go into debt again. It's not like we haven't done that before. Anyway, time lapse time. Alright, last little bit here. Alright, there's a spot over here that I want to fix up. I'm sick of this. It's been there the whole time. But I think it needs to be ploughed. Because it doesn't matter how many times I go over it. I can't fix it. It just stays like that. So it either got missed when we set the field up and joined the two together or something. I don't know. But the problem is it doesn't show up here on the map. But it's definitely there. It's weird. Anyway, I want to get rid of it. Maybe it's just too small. All right. Okay, so 26. So hang on. These are currently... Are they both grass? Yeah, they're both grass. All right. And their state... One's ready to harvest and one's not. Ah, that's always good. Okay, well, then I guess we've got to sacrifice one. So it's 162, 121. Okay, well, we can definitely buy both. So we're going to buy both. This one here we need to mow. And this one... I need to look at, what's this spot here? Now, the problem is to fix that up, I need to borrow a plough. Just be a tiny little plough. It's so annoying. Ah, so annoying. Plough, hang on. You just want the smallest little one. I'm just going to lease it. Alright, let's take that off. Now, field-wise, so 49 is that one there. So going, I don't know how much we own, but that's, yeah, pretty rough terrain up there. Hang on, if we have a look. Oh, we own a lot. I mean, you could make the field a little bit bigger. Just wondering if we should, while we have the plough, we could also make it a little bit wider. Now this one here, again, could go a bit wider. Some of these edges are pretty big. Okay, so that's, yeah, okay, that's a lot of tree stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna, we might go a little bit closer to the trees, but otherwise, maybe I should have rented a better plough. Do a bit more. Oh. This tractor definitely takes these bumps a bit worse than they used to. But, well, I mean, I am driving like an idiot, but you know, we used to be able to do that with no trouble at all. Especially with a tractor. I mean, with, you know, trailers and produce on the back, sure. Let's set it to allow fields. Okay, there's no unfolding. It is literally this size. Just going to do a bit of a... do a little bit of a buffer. Just going to dump it here for now. This field here is not ready to harvest. That one is. It's not a... doesn't look like it's a full harvest though. But any grass we can get out of it is better than nothing, I guess. Alright, let's just fix this up first. Because at the moment, we've now got a giant hole. Alright, I think I got it all. Just wanted to be sure. What? No, I think there's 2 spots I didn't get. Where the heck are they? Field's cursed. Are you joking? Ah, I didn't get it. Oh, whatever. So we'll probably go from having 1 spot to now having 2. Oh my god. I Okay, so let me just double check. This field here, 26, is still growing. All right. Whoops. Didn't mean to get out. I think the width on this side's pretty good. It's just this looks a bit... Hang on, let me... Alright, we don't want to hit the rocks or the pole. Go about there. Okay. Maybe we... No, you know what? We could go wider there. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a bit weird. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we just have to fill in all the gaps now. Should have borrowed a bigger plough. Now I'll have to check. We'll have to check how the field sort of looks. If it looks like it's actually, I guess, joined together is going to be the interesting part. What does it look like? See, it doesn't sort of show. It shows a gap there, but not there. Even though there's definitely a spot there that's missed ploughing, but maybe it just ignores it? I don't know. Maybe once you do the outline and join it up, maybe you don't have to do the ploughing bit here to fill in gaps, but it doesn't seem sensible to me. Seems like you would have to. And I'll have to do the same thing with the other field, but we'll obviously wait until we've mowed it first. So I guess that'll be something I'll do between videos, because we're not going to get it done this video, that's for sure. So I need to go a bit wider on this one. Hopefully once I actually plant, we'll get a real clear indication of if it's working or not. Or if I've stuffed something up. I mean, the map definitely shows, even the little mini map there shows when there's a gap. But you didn't show it before. Like, it seems to be limited to what size it can show. Okay, didn't do that very well. The GPS and the GPS lines will also give it away, because I'm assuming if I try to do lines now, it probably won't be happy. Almost done. I'm hoping that's done. Okay, what does it look like on here? It looks pretty good. What does it do on this? Okay. Thinks it's all there. Oh my god, it's so bumpy. Alright, let's drop this off. And then we'll do this field, and then we've got to mow the other fields. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, which is what I did on the other map, because we have that mower set up. Did I install the mod on this one? I think I did. Hang on, where's the mowing? Mowing, grassland. Mowers. We did. I would like to get one of these as well for here. The Big M. Okay, so what we want to do, I want to add the PTO, window tint. I'll do a light tint, wheel setup. What did we have? Wide. Was that the only options? We'll go wide. Yeah, do that one. And I was going to go base for this one actually. And the colours I'll just leave because I don't mind the colours. We're going to finance it. 2 years. Alright. I will get that between videos and do some mowing with it. So if you've seen my other riverbed springs, you would have seen me mow with that anyway, so not a huge deal. I like to have it. What? I can't get this thing to turn. Yeah, I just like the idea of having the mower, just an independent machine. Saves me stuffing around, changing things. Okay. Let's get a little bit of this done. Yeah, this is where it gets a bit bumpy. Yeah, sorry, is that? See, now this is why they left such a big gap. Peas, yeah, I'm doing the right crop. I didn't even think about that, but yes, we definitely have the right crop. bumpy at the moment, but it always is when you're going over ploughed stuff. Alright, and so far so good. It's looking good. Not seeing any major issues right this second. Alright, we're getting some gaps on the edges. It's a little bit annoying. I don't know why it does that. You'd think it'd overlap or something. Alright, and then this is the existing part of the field, so there shouldn't be any problems with this part. Should just go. Alright, so I'm going to get this finished between videos, and as I said, I'll probably get the other fields mowed, put the peas down on that other one that we just bought, and then do the spinach in the other field we've got to mow, and then just do some usual stuff. I don't know, I'll see how much time I get and what I can get done or not get done, and we'll see what's, you know, what are we going to do when we come back in the next video, because there'll be plenty to do. Got to keep that temple going. Missed that spot entirely. And hopefully, at some point in time, we will have some food for our chickens, so we can get some eggs and get our noodles cooking. Noodles or noodle soup, I think it is technically. Yeah, so alright, we'll cut it there. So if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Check out the membership join button if you want to support the channel further. Get early access to these videos and some other perks in there. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments, answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.